my name is Pat Phillips, and I'm a past employee of Blueprints. I retired in 2014. Due to my love of people, I guess I just continued to want to be involved, so I became part of the RSVP program about 3 years ago, and I started with the VITA, which is the Tax Assistance Program. Now I deliver Meals on Wheels on Wednesdays, and it is such an integral part of this community. So if you ever need any assistance, remember Blueprints is where you need to start.
Good morning, my name is Tammy Beach. I just want to give you a little bit of background on my story and how Blueprints, formerly Community Action Southwest, has changed my life. I was a former Head Start child. I had a very difficult upbringing, a lot of abuse, neglect. No one ever told me I was smart enough to be anything. Fast forward many years, I was a high school dropout, and Community Action came into my life with my daughter's enrollment in the program. I was told, why don't you try Policy Council, because I was volunteering in the classroom pretty much every day. And I got on Policy Council, and I was introduced to Dee Eisinger and Doug Kovach, and they saw something in me that I never saw in myself. They put me through, helped me get through this program called Go Fish. And at the end of that program, I graduated, obviously. At the end of that program, they helped me get a job at the IU1. I worked there for about 7 years, and at the encouragement of the teachers that I was working with, they said, Tam, you really should be in college. So I said, what the heck? So I enrolled in college. I figured it couldn't hurt. And next thing I know, I was attending college courses and doing things I never thought I had the potential to do. And here I sit with a master's degree in clinical mental health counseling. My undergrad I have a dual undergrad actually, because I put in 21 credit semesters all the time. I actually enjoyed learning, and I have a dual undergrad in psychology and fine arts. And I thought, I really want to make a difference to somebody else that might not see any potential in themselves. So I worked my butt off, and I always looked for opportunities to work for Blueprints, Head Start, so that I can make a difference there. So if there's a family out there that needs encouragement, or I can share my story with anybody, because if it was not for this program, I would not be sitting here. I would still be a high school dropout, possibly raising grandkids.
Hi, my name is Jamie, and WIC has been an amazing blessing for me and my family. My baby was born 8 weeks early. He was 1 pound 14 ounces, cleft palate. We had a lot of issues, 48 days in the NICU. Our family went through a lot. And my first appointment here at WIC, I was really struggling with postpartum depression and anxiety, and the shame that went along with that was holding me back from telling anyone. And the person that we met with, she just made me feel so welcome and so cared about that I felt open to tell her how I was doing, and her reception to that literally changed my life. It encouraged me to talk to my doctor about it and to get help. I went to my WIC appointment overwhelmed, and her kindness and support was so unexpected, and I am eternally grateful. All the people that I've dealt with WIC have made me feel so cared about, and my baby's health has improved, and I know it's partly because of WIC, because I got help, and he's given amazing nutritional benefits that I'm not sure if my family could provide him otherwise. So I am so thankful for WIC. It has been an amazing blessing. Thank you.